La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice bit of trickery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's good defending in numbers. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. And that has been cleared. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
First quarter of an hour gone. Engages and forces him off the ball. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Albert Ferrer. Ronaldinho. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ronaldinho. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Referee has just said play on.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho gets flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a really well measured ball. Romario. Busquets. Eto'o. Jordi Alba. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Ronaldinho, who's set up one goal so far. Passing nice and neat. Jordi Alba. Deco. Now Ronaldinho. Jordi Alba. Great run on the overlap here. Jordi Alba. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Played into space out wide. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jordi Alba. And it's Deco. Oh, this looks sharp. Albert Ferrer. Deco. And it's Luis Suarez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Jordi Alba. Ronaldinho. Here's Deco. Araujo. And it's Jordi Alba. Deco. That's Busquets. Ronaldinho. Jordi Alba. And it's Deco. Albert Ferrer. That's Busquets. Luis Suarez. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Karikaburu. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance to finish. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. In comes the cross. He's got tall. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Vencedor. Looking wide. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Played in deep. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done.
Romario! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Busquets gets a foot in here. Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. Eto'o, can he finish? They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Santander choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. Showing good feet. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made it.
Now the finish! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Some good work on the right flank here. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's straight offside. Oh, that is a nice touch.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving on and making good progress. Romario. Santander can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Oh, that's such a good run.
Big chance! And he steered it beyond the post. Deco. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Busquets. And Araujo. Busquets. It's Ronaldinho.
4 minutos de descuento.
And that's it's Eto'o! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Eto'o. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sucic. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Sergio Busquets really is a cut above anyone in his particular role.
Great chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Sergio Gomez. And it's Luis Suarez. Quality ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Trientes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Kubo. Busquets producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Munoz with the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Luis Suarez. Kubo. Sucic. And he's been shifted off it. And he was quick to react. Pacheco. Marin. Trientes. Eto.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's from Mario. Deco. Deco purring through the gears. Just too much on that. Aramburu. Kubo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Aramburu. And Trientes. Munoz. Now Sergio Gomez. Albert Ferrer. Busquets. Now it's Eto. Romario. Terrific header. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Munoz. Now Sergio Gomez. Albert Ferrer. 30 minutes gone. And it's Deco. Albert Ferrer. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Deco! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's there to retrieve it. Trientes. And Martin. Kubo. Done delicately. No luck with that dink over the top. Aramburu.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And Kubo. And Trientes. Eto. Luis Suarez. Sergio Gomez. 5 minutes till the break. Luis Suarez. Can he spark a counter here? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pacheco. Munoz. Now Sergio Gomez. Sergio Gomez.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Luis Suarez. And it's Romario. Jordi Alba. Can he finish? They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Etta. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back underway. Romario takes control of it and he's on the move. Romario. Aramburu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... Big header! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Sucic, great, tries a shot! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Romario. Kubo.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Munoz. Sergio Gomez. Munoz. Ronaldinho proves too strong. Quickly taken. Marin. A lovely fit. Pablo Marin! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Jordi Alba. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Romario. Picked out brilliantly. He rises! Oh, taken with style! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Araujo. And it's Jordi Alba. Here's Deco. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jordi Alba made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Sucic. Oh, and he's through the middle. Eto'o gets into some space. Kubo. Sergio Gomez. Sucic. He's under a lot of pressure there. Munoz. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Ronaldinho at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals, and he's certainly onside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Eto'o. It's Luis Suarez! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Torrientes. And the ball's come loose here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Plays it through. Great ball if he can get there. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kubo gets to show off his quick feet. Kubo stood his ground strongly. Aramburu. Oh, that's nice. Can he latch on to this? He's got 2. It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. No, that was never going to make it. And the number on the board is 3. Chance here to counter. And that's that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Luis Suarez walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make goal and running from here.
Oh, well played, well played. Busquets. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Suarez chasing after it. Mbappe. Pedri. Passes short and sharp. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Guardiola! He went for the curler. No, that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. Figo. Busquets. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Figo. And it's Bale. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Figo. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mbappe! He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's in on goal! Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some really good ball movement. Let's a look and place it forward. Busquets. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Great hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Habrá 2 minutos de tiempo.
Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Figo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that should get the job done. Kubo. Now Mbappe. Goulet. It's Pedri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's gone loose. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Roberto Carlos. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barcelona with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. He's through, now is he in? Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
La asistencia a este partido
Well played.
asciende a
Stuffed out the danger.
96.628 espectadores.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. Now this could be a chance. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. David Villa.
Vinicius Junior.
Albert Ferrer has given away a free kick. Goulet, foot in. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez looking to add to his goal.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pass somewhat off target. Busquets. And here's Bale. He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but not quite. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Vinicius Junior.
In acres of space out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Defending was strong and firm. Roberto Carlos. Oh, played through for the wide man. Busquets. And he skips past his man. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Bale. Figo. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A case now of complete control. And it's Bale. It's Bale! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. So, third corner of the game. Figo. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He has found a way through. Casillas.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Four extra minutes added on. And that is that. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.